building at Regen events.
Oh yeah, as much as we like to smack talk Haida as a joke,
yes,
because it's Haida.
Yeah.
Incredibly strong player when he plays well. When he's not going like Game 5 with a Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And obviously Nymphia. Everybody knows.
I hope we don't see a Ganondorf. I really hope we don't see a Ganondorf. I mean, there is potential that later on we could see a the Dr. Mario from Spider, or maybe the King Dedede.
I'm talking about when he's fighting Ganondorf.
Oh, fighting Ganondorf.
Have you never seen a legendary set of Haida going Game 5 with a Ganondorf player?
I have not. No.
No.
Is that it? Oh my God! Wait. I do wonder for a second if Spider may have saved Nymphia there.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he did get a little bit too antsy.
Yeah, I think the second bullet especially might have saved Nymphia, but we'll have to see that one. That is certainly into, but I mean, he's still, regardless, Spider's absolutely done a different gear entirely. The Arsene is out. You saw how hard that down air to the up smash did. You know, nearly taking the stock there, and certainly if it lands back, that is going to be a stock Yamaki.
Yeah, I mean, this, like you were saying, the gun, despite saving Nymphia, does show that he has that match of XP.
Yeah.
He knows what to do against the character to take advantage of the weaknesses, and maybe we'll see Spider kind of take advantage of that going forward into the set.
Yeah, and it's been actually really interesting watching, especially the like sort of top level events, like sort of watching things like Smash Factor and SmashCon, because I feel like it's been interesting to see how players are now dealing with Aegis. They're realizing, like, okay, we can absolutely destroy this character off stage, because if you're just not scared to go off stage and actually challenge them, you know, you can absolutely get so much off of it. But of course, you know, it's any sort of moment where you just let Aegis overwhelm is where it gets scary. And that's sort of what we're seeing a little bit here, where obviously Nymphia was able to find that first stock and has now just stayed in with Pyra and getting huge amounts of damage going.
Yeah, Spider doing incredibly well, you know, to kick things off, but at the moment he's lagging a little bit behind, kind of struggling to get this kill. But Arsene has come out a second time so far in this game, so we'll see, is Spider able to make the most of this? Because he did reveal it at the start. Down gun is just going to be Pithra's demise. Just through and through, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. I mean, this is going to be an absolutely crucial part of this matchup, especially that any sort of time that Nymphia does go off stage, you know Spider's got to dive out there with those guns, and has obviously just got to go for it. Going to see it here as well. And the Pyra switch was absolutely crucial there. Of course, does have a little bit more height to it, able to get back. I don't think Miffle would have been able to. But regardless, Spider is still controlling the stage. The down air does clip for the platform, but Spider is not able to go, does not ping up high enough, you know, where he is caught by the up smash.
Here we go. I was waiting for maybe a panic air dodge up at the very top, Nymphia was. I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to connect to that up air to get that kill. Going to give Spider another lease on life. Arsene coming out, and this is absolutely huge. If Spider can get off of ledge, can definitely make something happen. But the Arsene is going to be clipped so short as that back air absolutely destroys Spider's stock.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what Spider was going for there. He was going for a back air of his own.
Oh, for sure.
But it's just that Pyra's came out first, which is really unfortunate. Of course, Mithra is now out and going to deal a whole lot of damage. Spider going to obviously go off stage, make it back safely there, but Nymphia just going to, you know, just take their time. Yeah, really just sort of stick on the screen, just very much center stage, not really risk anything. The down air does connect into an up air, but it's not going to be the stock just yet. The guns as well, but not enough to send them downwards.
Oh, I feel like a rising there could have worked in this situation. But you know what, it doesn't matter. All that was lost was a tiny bit of Arsene. Can Spider make the most of this final piece and get some Arsene damage? And no, 82%. And kind of building slowly for Nymphia. Spider needs to make the most of these combos, get this advantage, and really bring it for everything it's got.
Yeah, and it's so interesting. Oh my goodness!
Not gonna kill.
Still gonna survive. And I mean, that does give a little bit of meat to that Arsene you know, bar, but. We have to see if the Arsene will come out in time, because unfortunately Spider is at a very high percentage. Obviously get a few hits in here. A lot of the work is going to be done with base Joker. The guns connect, but see Nymphia able to still connect back to the ledge in time.
Yeah, that was very nicely done by Spider. However, the empty hop up tilt, gonna fake Spider right out.
Yeah.
There was a real war of attrition.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like sort of Spider was so close. I feel like it was kind of a shame, really, that obviously like Arsene went away at the exact wrong time for Spider, really, because it just meant that
Yeah.
all of that last stock basically had to be fought as base Joker, which is just not really what you want, because you want that sort of like that clutch potential.
You want that DLC piece.
Now, of course, this is the interesting one, because, yeah, I mean, Nymphia, he saw that, obviously, the guns were connecting and just does not want to risk that anymore. So the Palu is out.
I was thinking that. It feels like Nymphia kind of felt Spider had a really good handle of how to use guns off stage against Aegis. And it seems like that is what Nymphia's afraid of. You know what, I took that game, but what if I just get unlucky? What if something just happens and I lose my stock? Just nothing.
I mean, it's the interesting thing as well, because obviously that game one very much could have swung in Spider's favor as well. It was just that up till at the end as Pyro was just able to do enough. But certainly Spider was already getting a lot of damage in beforehand. But the Palu is out, and things are honestly being kept very, very even with the Arsene now out as well, here to stay and deal a whole lot of damage. The back end nearly connected, obviously able to just phase through it with that teleport.
Yeah, absolutely. And now nobody really taking the lead right now. It seems the Palu switch is still kind of keeping as strong as the Aegis one, but I feel that without Pyro, Spider's going to have more chances to kind of survive. Is my feeling. However, neutral gallops, gets grabbed, gets back thrown.
The old classic.
Yeah,
the old classic of just, what if I just wait and just grab you at the edge of the stage. Yeah, Spider's going to have to try and battle through, find his stock. Obviously, Arsene is moments away. There he is. He's out to stay now. Obviously, Spider wants to try and find his stock as quickly as possible. Needs to get rid of it as well before too much damage is dealt onto him, because of 51%, that's not really what you want to be on your second stock when you've not even taken one yet.
Yeah, exactly. Arsene halfway through, hopefully can have something connect, and something connect it does. Back air from Arsene going to be a thing to eradicate Nymphia's first stock. Only dragging by about 30% so far, Sma, as Arsene disappears. But this 30% is nothing that base Joker can't make back, and you're at a healthy percent where you will be able to get another Arsene.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, and we kind of saw, especially last game where, it was looking a little bit scary where just Spider would have to do all of that last stock as basically base Joker. But certainly it was still making, it was still getting the combos in, it was still getting the damage in, and certainly I feel like Spider is quite happy to operate without Arsene. Because at the end, you kind of need to at this sort of level. You have to obviously realize that you're not always going to have Arsene. You've got to have your base Joker combos down. Yeah,
because base Joker is most of the set, Like, if you want to be a good Joker, you have to pilot base Joker well. You know what I feel like Spider could be doing? Really take advantage of auto reticle and just Rebels guard.
Yes, exactly.
Get that gauge.
No, absolutely. I mean, any sort of moment, if he's got the space for it as well, then there's certainly no reason not to. But it pays for Arsene to come out as quickly as possible, which he has certainly done so. You can see Spider just trying to connect any big move. The guns are out as well, but it's not going to be quite as effective on Palutena as it is Aegis. So obviously Nymphia, she's just kind of just playing around this Arsene. You can see her literally just hopping about.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of really camping that Arsene out the best that he can. And it is away, 140%. It is something a base Joker can make back. But you had the advantage with Arsene of just being able to throw out any move, and it would be a kill move whoever getting edge guarded, because despite having a good recovery, if you're kind of off stage without a jump, there we go, that's what we need. Arsene coming out straight away. Going to Rebel Scar that explosive flame, get a hefty amount of Arsene meter. However, already a third of the way out of it. Really needs to get a kill on the board. Yeah,
I mean, this Arsene needs to be finding the kill right now. But you obviously could see just how safely Nymphia is playing, and he is absolutely just keeping up that shield, just bouncing around, hopping in between spaces. And obviously now the Arsene is gone. No stock was taken, Yabaki.
2 Arsenes in this one stock that Nymphia survived. Just a masterclass of kind of having how to deal with Arsene Joker right now, Smal.
Yeah, and I mean, you could see Spider is desperately trying to find something, just any move to kill.
There we go.
There we go. Love the drag down there into the forward smash. Only 72%. It's not impossible to come back from.
However, Nymphia, with the Palu and the Aegis, is kind of just being the better player at the moment, Sma. It's going to be difficult for Spider to make it back. If you're not the better player, you really are just relying on our side in a lot of situations.
I feel like as well, because against like the Aegis, there was any sort of moment. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Okay, able to make it back. But yeah, I feel like against the Aegis, obviously there was any moment where like if they went off stage, you could get the gun sniping them and take a very, very early stock. Against Palutena, that's not happening. You've got to face this goddess of light up close and personal. You've got to do it the old-fashioned way of outplaying them.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Can we get something with this Arsene? Because like I said, once again, we're already creeping into the halfway point. That explosive flame is going to completely eradicate that stock. Answering the question that I just asked.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to get anything off of that Arsene, man.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate one as well, because obviously Spider was scared of a poaching. So went for the guns there, but they just weren't really far, close enough that Nymphia would be struck by them. So Nymphia just said, "Oh, hey, this is prime explosive flame."
Yeah, you're at explosive flame distance.
Literally, you are in the perfect position. I mean, it was like I think like the Spider was literally in the center of it as well. So literally, it was the perfect gap.
The prime opportunity.
Yes, the prime opportunity. It's always the prime opportunity for explosive flame. You always want to do it. It's great. Right, Nymphia going 2-0 up in this set, but certainly every single game has been close. It just needs Spider to kind of just clutch up now. Just got to find that final kill to keep himself in this and keep that winner's bracket dream alive.
Here we go. Can Spider make these adaptations? Although Nymphia kind of stay just a step ahead. Palu switch, despite taking the first game, was a really good decision. Kind of like, still does the exact same thing, but it's even better avoiding Arsene, and even better avoiding Arsene, and even better at recovering. Doesn't have to worry about guns in any capacity.
Yeah, this Palutena switch has absolutely been doing the work, and people, if you may have been confused, so where's this Palutena come from? It's always been there for Nymphia. It's just Nymphia prefers to play Aegis. And
for sure.
He's always been absolutely just incredible Aegis, and especially with how strong of a character Aegis is.
I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying all of that, I mean, just suddenly Spider was like, hang on, I'm going for a Twitter clip here.
Yeah, hold on, I need to cook, he said. I'm 2-0 down, it's time for me to cook. Kind of remembers he's not playing HDR and he's in fact playing regular ultimate.
Okay, the footstool there, obviously going to be, even if it wasn't intentional, it does make it so that obviously Nymphia can't do anything else, can't keep up the aggression. The Spider's definitely moving, but the back phone not able to do it just yet. Got to get back to the stage though, which I don't know if Nymphia's going to let you do.
Oh, not happening. The back throw is so strong, but didn't quite kill. The job is going to be done with that back air, that invincible shield.
Yeah, and it's so tough to play around. I mean, just one smack of that back air, and you're absolutely done.
There we go. Nothing off that drag down up air. Not going to get any kind of reset on the platform to combine into an up smash. Hopefully take that kill. However, just going to beautifully read that up B, and now we have 2 stocks apiece. Even percent, however, Nymphia going to drag down with the up air. We're going to read the wrong roll, kind of hoping to clip Spider rolling out to that explosive flame. However, Arsene already on the board at 56% Sma, and this is the comeback that Spider needs, and hopefully can take the lead with this character. Because percent can be piled on in an instant, Sma.
Yeah, and I absolutely love the way both players are moving right now as well. We're seeing a lot of these kind of extensions on the platform as well, with players going for a lot of sort of like empty attacks as well. So they'll just felt like maybe like a singular jab or like just a little bit of a forward tilt, just something just to kind of bait out, and then they'll go on the aggression again. And they are doing that time and time again. They're really just trying to maneuver around each other. And especially in this kind of matchup where like neutral is so important, you want to get into that advantage state as quickly as possible. Obviously, both players are just trying to keep up that advantage until they literally take a stop.
Yeah, Spider in a really risky situation right now. Kind of just had a good job with the Arsene. Was able to take the lead for a brief amount of time, but did lose Arsene, and we saw that Hail Mary F smash as soon as Arsene left, because he was like, well, oh shit.
Yeah.
I've lost my Arsene. This is going to be a lot more difficult for me to take this stock, but Nymphia drags ahead and takes advantage of the lack of Arsene, and is slowly pulling ahead with a very classic Palutena train. However, Arsene is out, and now this is where we play the game of who's better. Is Spider better at hitting Arsene, or is Nymphia better at avoiding? And the answer is clear. For that second stock, Spider was better at hitting Arsene. Lands arm smashing is now dragged him right back to even percents. However, we might just see a replay of stock 2 Sma, where Spider grabs the lead with Arsene, however loses it, and this is where things start to slip out of his hands. He needs to make something happen.
I mean, that Arsene is now gone, basically, for the rest of the stock. I mean, there's very little chance that we'll probably see it pop out again. But obviously, Nymphia is now just hunting for that kill. The neutral leg comes out as well, tries to drag down, but it's not going to be enough. You can see both players are playing so defensively right now, especially in Spider's case, where obviously any sort of back air, any sort of, a lot of areas where explosive flame will obviously take that as well, and so Spider's got to watch out for absolutely all of them, while also trying to get a bit of damage in. Arsene surprisingly is out. Can Spider do it? Can he clutch up and take this game, get himself on the board? This Arsene is going to be huge, Yabaki.
This is exactly what Spider needs right now. Reads the teleport, but it's just off on the timing. There's so many options they're going to kill for Palutena right now. F-throw, not quite killing if that hits by the ledge. Back air, back throw, any of that stuff just needs to clip Spider once, and it's all over, Sma. And the ultimate summon connects, but Arsene isn't there to get a massive punish, unfortunately, just leaving recently, Sma.
I liked what Spider tried to do there, but I feel like maybe you should have just gone for like the raw kind of just smash tag or something like that, just to give it a go. And that is going to be it. Yes. That is absolutely it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Nymphia, I love the kind of the movement at the end, just a little bit of the empty hop, and then finally rising up with that neutral air just to clip and take away that final stock. Spider was so close, but it was just the fact that he just kept getting hit even when he had Arsene, and that meant that, unfortunately, going to get caught in the end, Palutena, because so many different movement options, so he could just hunt you down.
Oh, we got